Craig St. Louis has said it's not hard. I nearly had my first incident. Not boding well. I prefer these quick starts than doing a whole lap.
Green flag, green flag.
Nearly caught me out. Be good, girls, be good. Right, there's bound, something's bound to happen up here. Oh, getting a bit squirrely. We had a good run through there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, side by side. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Woo! Oh my word. Oh, oh. Big plumes of smoke. I did kind of ease off a little bit through there because I wanted to see what panned out. I like the particle effects, the smoke and the dirt. That gets a thumbs up. He's coming in hot. Is he going to stop? Well done for that. Oh. The Aston Martin behind had a real tail tank slapper on the go. Well, come along everybody.
Time 2:34.03.
Yes, I did, Lewis. Thank you for picking up on that one. Oh, yeah. The Aston's come in now. Oh, no. No worries, Peter. Oh, freebies. Oh, there's wheels off. Oh, there's more happening. See, this is what open lobbies and AMS2 does for you. Hopefully his tyres are struggling. Oh, I didn't touch him. I promise you I didn't touch him. It weren't me. You're my witnesses on my life. He did that all on his own, I swear. I could do with some more freebies, to be honest. I like them. They make me feel all warm and butterfly-y inside when I get freebies. I think 5th gear's a little bit weird in the Ferrari. Kind of flattens out, but then when you go to 6, you get a little bit more. Tiptoeing, I'm tiptoeing.
That time was a 2:25.22.
No, I can't feel the slide. Yeah, the trouble is I've noticed if I wait for it to redline, especially in 5th, you watch down the Camel Straight in 5th, what happens? Did we get away with that one? Oh, just about. Right. Slowly creeping up the revs. I probably needed to alter the... everything's falling out of my pocket here. The gear ratios probably needed a tweak, didn't they? Just Matt being a noob. Oh, that's better. I forgot to tweak my brake bias. Sacked again. You're doing a Lewis. Being gifted. Matt B, hello, how are you?
Time 2:21.
Yeah, that's what I was doing earlier, but somebody suggested to leave it for further. Definitely in 4th and 5th, it does feel as if you don't wait for the red line to happen in the Ferrari. I still haven't got the confidence in brakes. More time to be had there. Well, hello. Nearly got me. Sneaky. Still not enough information on the slide as to how much it's sliding. Everything else is spot on. We're holding 5th place, man, at the moment. Or he's holding me, I should say. More likely. See, the braking. I'm not quite in the right place with the braking. especially on the really slow corners. Oh, everybody in chat is telling me to change gear. I thought somebody told me to that I was changing too soon. I will listen one day, I promise. We'll try that then. Thank you for coaching the noob. Understeer, understeer, understeer. Hello, what's going on here? Feels very nice at last. I did get it feeling like this once about 3 months ago, and it lasted all for a day, and then it dropped all the settings. Well, it didn't drop the settings, the force feedback just went weird.
That time was a 2:21.17.
Feels like that Aston Martin's getting closer. Hello. See that slide? The only way I knew that the inside front had locked up then was it went buttery smooth, but then I couldn't tell how much it would slide in. Oh, he's gone off behind. Oh, I can't stop. How on earth did he get away with that behind? Libby's Bloom, you told me. He's having a real wiggle. Yeah, I knew that was coming before it came. Tyres were a bit warm, and just as it started going into the apex, I knew I'd gone on the throttle way too soon. Survived, didn't hit anything. Hello. I think I might be wrong, but I'd have to check. But I think the Aston Martin that just came past was potentially the pole sitter, and I think I had to do a drive through it. Oh, somebody's broken scorpion. Pushing the limit. Oh, hello. Watch what you do. Feels lovely through there. What we got left? 3 minutes.
Time 2:26.60. Driver Keys in 6th place. He's absolutely flying in that Aston Martin. You know you're quicker than me, why would you take advice from me? No. Let's be fair. Always listen to people who've got more experience in something that you haven't. Oh, little lock up there. I want to turn the tyre volumes up. I want to hear what they're doing. If I can't feel them, I want to hear them. It doesn't matter that it's realistic or not. See, inside front locked up on the way in, and I didn't know soon enough. And that rear end slipping out. And again. No. Be right back. Wife wants me to move furniture, but just for the sake of it. Is she like that? My mum used to do that to my old man. He'd come home from work really late, after like 12 or 14 hours graft, and she'd go, I feel like I move around in the living room. If you put that there, put that there, and put that there, let's just try it. And then once it was all moved, no, I don't like it, put it back. Hello. Driver Adams is gaining on me because of the errors I keep doing. Back. I'll do it later. As it involves disconnecting both internet lines. How does she not understand? I thought
in this day and age, people understood. Just imagine, Lewis, if you disconnected the internet when your dearest and nearest was doing something online. What's he doing? Why is he having that weird... Oh, dear. What's he doing? What's he doing? He's scaring me. I'm easily scared. Is he determined to finish to get some kind of reward? I'll take 7th if I can get it to the finish. Oh, hello. Didn't think I was getting around there. It feels very strange all of a sudden. Get off there. Thank you so much for all the likes, you very generous, lovely people. I like the way it dances under the braking as well. He's waving his flag at me again. Well, that was fun. And what's the etiquette in LMU now? Do you toot around and not crash into anything? Do you get points deducted for safety rating if you crash into something at the end of a race? Or if you go off track? Just asking for a friend. And she's working from home. And on a call right now. Do it, Luz. Do it now, Luz. Tell her Matt said. Shocking behaviour. Oh! So, do I need to wait or can I quit out of this? Somebody educate me. So I was 2.8 seconds off the... Yeah, Lucas Keys, he was the pole sitter, wasn't he, by looks of it? He got a 2.18, he's pretty rapid. Yeah, my pace was pretty terrible. Driver rating is still active, okie doke. And what about advancing to the next race now? Can I exit out of this and register for the next one? Or do I have to wait for something to happen? Oh, look at all these things to tweak and play with. Come on, help the noob out. Oh, look at that. There's an accolade. I was the fastest Ferrari on track. Or the lead Ferrari, not the fastest. I was probably the slowest Ferrari. Not quite. We had a few quit. I can leave. Excellent, thank you. So I know some of these things take time to accrue all the data they need for the point scoring system and stuff like that. I know in the early days of LMU, if you quit too soon, you didn't get any of your points. But that was a long time ago. Look at the stats. We like stats. 2 invalid laps, you're not joking. We're getting there. We're getting there. Right. All that info. Right, what time does this start? In 5 minutes. Jump into this quick. Yeah. Can you imagine though, Lewis? Can you imagine at Sebring, me in a P2? Which is the best? Which is the best version or best car? They're all the same car, aren't they? Is it just paint livery? Come on, educate the noob. Come on, people. I'm just going for a livery I like. Now, do I go stealth or do I go audacious? I think we might go stealth. Or do I want to be seen so they don't crash into me? Are you used to Sebring? Yes, I am now. Practice one. LMP2 is a bit understeery on default setup, but it's a lot of fun. Oh dear, I don't mean to show you my sweaty pits, but my arm's hurting, so give me a stretch. So is there anything I need to change? Oh, race number 2. It would be my honour, Lewis, to serve. Right. Don't qualify, don't qualify, don't qualify. Maybe qualify a decent time. Oh, excuse me. Let's see how we get on. Brace yourselves, everybody. Have we got to go the long way out the pits, haven't we? Excuse me, coming through. He just drove me to the side of it. In fairness, you probably couldn't see me coming. Oh no. Took somebody out in the pits. Lewis, you were right. It was just a glancing blow. And he just went nearly back into the pit again. Into the garage. Oh dear. I mean, I didn't feel a thing. Kevin and Gray first impression. Now don't blame me for that one. I've got a feeling he'll come and get his own back. Welcome along, Stephen. Oh, you're right about the understeer on cold tyres. I wanted to tell that guy, but really he could park there, couldn't he? Because it was, oh my word. All right, Twitchy. My least favourite corners. The rest of the track is superb, but these two corners, as you can see by the worn out grass, everybody's least favourite two corners. Oh, he's having issues. Where are you going, fella? Oh, stop reading chat while you're in the technical section. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Do we think he doesn't know where this track? I mean, I'm not an expert on this track by any stretch of the imagination. However, I have had a few goes on it as it gets lost. I think if you're going to join online races, you should at least have a little look at the tracks that are involved and have a little get familiar with them. It looks very nice. Sorry if I answered you getting an okay with the FFB. I am now, Kevin. As of last week's, I think it was last week's update, when the DLC came out at the same time, that's when my force feedback started working properly again. Hello. Oh my word, don't do that. You can't park there, mate. It's not boding very well for the race itself, is it? I mean, it's boosting my confidence. I mean, I am going to spin at some point, miss my braking point. Yeah, my only criticism still, Kevin, with the way I've got the force feedback set up on my setup, is that the skids and the slides are buttery smooth still. There's not enough kind of information to let you know how much of a slide. So I can't feel anything there. I can feel the weight of the car. Hello? At least give me a warning that we're going back to the... Lewis, he knows it worse than you. It's a good sign, but also a horrible sign. Yes. We've had an incident in the pit lane. We've had multiple rotations from other people and a half rotation from myself. And I am gasping for a drink as well. So it's time. 4:45. I will probably go until about 6:30, depending on how the races are running. I think I ought to go out and have another crash into somebody in the pit lane, don't you? Remember, safety over race results, Matt. It's not going to happen, Lewis. Once you get involved. Oh, lumpy. There's a big lump here somewhere. I think I missed it. Feisty. Whoa, what's he doing? No, don't do that. What are you doing? Does that mean we're moving to the race, or have I done something else? And it won't let me resume or do anything. What the bloody hell's going on here? Come on, Le Mans Ultimate. Don't do this to me. Can you believe it? You are my witnesses. I know it's in development, but please. Okay. All I wanted to do was a few hours of Le Mans Ultimate. Please, please fix these issues. I had a bug splat the other day. I haven't had one for... This is probably the third time I've run Le Mans Ultimate since the last bug splat. Can we get back in? Hopefully there's still time. Come on now, be nice. Crikes has just got the same. Splat, says Kevin. The joy of early adopter gameplay. Well, it's been so good for like I say, the last 3 times I've booted it up, and including today while I was grabbing screen grabs and all the rest of it. Somebody wind the handle in the background a bit quicker. We're only on 48% down here. We're into qualifying already, are we? How many laps are we going to do? Oh, does that go against my safety rating? Oh, I'm going to do it again. Obviously. Oh no, it's all gone horribly wrong. See, this is what you get, quality live streaming. I was testing the damage model. I thought if I just clip something gently, we can get to see the way the paint reacts and the graphics react, you know, on the front left wing there. If you look just at the... Forget what happened previously, what I was saying. I'm just like making excuses. Get the excuse book out. At least we managed to get up and running again quite quickly, although these cold tyres are really cold. So I need to qualify in the slowest time possible. That's what everybody keeps telling me. Stay on the track. Don't crash. And wait for everybody else to crash. That feels lovely as well. The little hop over the curbs, that didn't feel so great. Couldn't feel anything regarding... It's like just sliding around on butter. Now, whilst you're driving quickly and on the limit, you get plenty of information. Well, when I say on the limit, on max limit. See there's bumps in the road, you can feel the bumps and the little feedback. Why have we got no feedback under braking and sliding? That's my only kind of frustration at the moment. And even I've literally turned the force feedback up that much, I can barely turn from centre. And I still get no information whatsoever regarding... So you can feel the bumps of the circuit, but that's not the same as the tyres sliding across the tarmac. Yeah, do what everybody else does. Go wide. So you can fit... It's really strange. Just inside the limit, like round the final corner there, you can feel how close you are to just before a slide. But then once the slide happens, they've gone for silky smooth to give the impression of like sliding, which is fair enough, but you still need to know by how much. Anyway, I'm going to shut up about that. I'm going to concentrate on qualifying as slowly as I possibly can. Hello.
Lap 1:57.93.
6 seconds. Yeah, about similar to the previous race. Off the pace. I can cope with that. Right. Hello everybody. My second race in Le Mans Ultimate. Hopefully we're going to make it through to the race itself and not have another hiccup. Whilst we're waiting for that to happen, I'm going to just get that back up there so I can see what I'm doing. Right, there we go. Cryx, I might recommend mapping a FFB reset button because sometimes you don't get FFB until you reset in the pits, and I had to do a whole race without it. FFB reset button is a must for sure. I'm scared. Why are we getting all this flickering? Is tactile feedback available via SimHub yet for this? That's a very good question. I'll have a look in a minute. I don't want to risk upsetting LMU any further, but I will have a look.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
Have we got enough fuel, do we think? What was it, 20-minute race? Just under 2 minutes a lap. So we better go a little bit more, hadn't we? Ah, Louis, circumnavigating the profanity rules. Shows you're far more intelligent than me. At least they repaired that wing. I'm not. If you missed why they've had to repair that wing, I'm not telling you why. I'll let somebody else tell you why. Real Bond villain headquarters. Jeez. Oh, what's going on there? Where did that car go? What am I supposed to do here? Catch up to what? That's right, Matt acting dumb. It's not hard. Are you really acting? Is that what you're saying? catch up, slow down, catch up, slow down.
Green flag, green flag.
I nearly made myself jump then. See, Lewis, I can't help myself. Oh, we got tyre smoke already. Oh, we got lots of tyre smoke. We'll stay over here, stay over there. See, it does resemble, regardless of what you want to admit to, an AMS2 open lobby. Them brakes are grabby. Oh, he's being very careful of me. Thank you. Oh, hello. The trouble is, if those spinners in turn 2 are quick boys, they'll be coming through the field. Freebies! Slow down, get around. Okay. The problem is that I have a very limited running at this track, and I don't know where the track limits are. Come on, get round, stop that understeery business.
Lap 2, 7.96.
Slow down, get round. Don't like these corners. I don't know what they need to do, but they need to remodel these corners. They need to do something else, as Matt said. A wee bit of a lock up there. Oh, go on then if you want it. Oh, hello. You're coming through as well. I recognise a faster car, but you're not all coming through all at the same time. Sorry, you're going to have to work for it. You made a mistake at the beginning, sir. In your haste, you made me wobble as well. Oh, then bumps on the way in. Make it very interesting indeed. I should have entered the races under a pseudonym, shouldn't I? Because, oh, hello, he's made me do that. Don't hit anything, don't hit anything, don't hit anything. That'll do. That was just a gentle tap. Anything coming? Get going. Did he survive that one? I'm amazed if he survived that one. Oh, massive flat spot. Come on, back in it. You're tickling me, Lewis, because you're saying flat there. Flat there. And there is a bit of a time delay on the live stream. Oh, he's gone straight on behind. It's funny teleporting going on as well behind. Definitely too slow through that section. Ooh. So you can't fill those lockups. Terrible vibration on the front axle through the flat spotting.
Time was a 209.77.
I need to spend time learning this track better. It's been a long time. He's getting really ragged in front. Oh. Thought we were heading for the grass. Oh, you can hook the curb a little bit. That corner layout, excuse number 609. Look, if it's a bad design layout, it's the truth. Oh, no. Oh. Am I having fun? Yes, is the answer.
Time 156.88.
Am I taking a very long time to learn how to drive this circuit quickly? Yes, I am. Demanding a certain amount of focus. While he was pushing that hard, he was bound to have a bit of an off at some point. How long have we got left? Thank you, race control, just as I asked. We could do with another few freebies.
53.
Slow down. He's gaining quite quickly behind. Hello. Wow, you was coming that fast, fella. Oh, we've got another yellow flag. Somebody else gone off or broke down. Yeah, he got all excited, couldn't help himself. There's still time for me to go off. Especially with these tyres the way they are at the moment. Woo! Flat spot. And Summer's toys at the ready. Oh, that bump there. Oh, stay at the wall.
Lap 157.01.
Stay close to the wall a bit. That's better, that's better. We're learning. Don't like these corners still. I'm not learned to like these corners. These corners can go and do one. Especially this one. I nearly forgot which part of the track I was on then. Don't ask me why. Oh, lock up. That's better. How much of those can you cut? Oh, I thought we were in the wall.
That time was a 156.67.
Oh, that's how you do turn one in. Nobody told me. Don't like these corners. Have I mentioned I don't like these corners? These corners are really not like conducive to a decent racetrack. I'm sorry, Sebring and all the Sebring fans. We've gone. The brakes just snagged at the last second. Go on then. I've been tiptoeing around these couple of corners for most of the race, and I've got my confidence up. Some tyres are suffering. Helps if you get the apexes, really, man. Matt deploys oil in the braking zone. This is uh-oh. Found a new line. Oh, look at the look, points and everything that is happening. No confidence through those corners at all. Have you ever seen Matt concentrate quite so much during a live stream? Where did he come from? Behind? If you want it, you can have it, sir. Missed the turning by a country mile. And again, why am I doing that? Let's follow somebody. Pray that they don't make a mistake. Pray that they know the circuit better than me. Ooh, hello. Turn in earlier. No, don't do that. Right. Never has it taken me so long to learn a track in a car. That's why I've been so quiet and concentrating. Oh, we got lock up. Hello, Walt.
Lap 150.
Get round, get round. I don't think I've got my FOV set quite right as well. Another excuse, Kevin. Jot it down for me. Nice sparks, sir. Woo! Getting a good slipstream. Why has he done that? Who's done that? Why has he done that? I'm confused. Why would you do that? There we go. Wonder if he had a problem or run out of fuel. I don't know what happened. Why did he do that? Oh, I enjoyed that one. That was a big concentration face there. That was that was pretty intense. Oh. Sorry about that, guys. I was so focused on staying on the road. Crix, how are you liking the LMP2s? Yeah, they're good once you get it. I'm gonna keep saying it. There's that slide, and the way the LMU tells you that you're sliding is it goes buttery smooth to say you're sliding, but then there's no extra information after that. It's just you still get the weight of the car, but you don't get any of the small undulations and the skitting feel. So you really do have to drive your focus and concentration levels right up through the roof just to focus on. You've got to be able to detect the instant you get that smooth feeling. But that'll do. That'll do. That's 2 races today. The rest of the races were done in the very early days, including when I did the unboxing video, and I did one other video with LMU as well. Syncrov, I don't know today. Shall I try? Try? Shall I try? Go on, you know you should. Bit afraid about my skill issues again. You'll be fine. What's the time? We've got time for another one. We'll try a different car. What car should I try? What car do you want to see go round? Crix ran out of fuel. Yeah, he could have, because he was still going, wasn't he? He just wasn't. It wasn't motoring along. What car shall I try? Aston Martin. Corvetio. I've already done the Ferrari or a Porker. Lewis, right, I'm out of here. Evening, old man skates. Go do it. Don't bruise your knee. When you say you're out of here to go old man skate, do you mean like skateboarding, or do you mean old school 4-wheel skates or inline? I need more context, Lewis. Aston Martin, yeah, we'll do Aston Martin. I'm going to keep that colour, I think, because I quite like that one. Let's just check out the others. I like the blue one as well, though. Ooh, decisions. We're gonna... Oh, no, stop it. We're gonna go
Aston Martin British Racing Green. There we go. Craig says, good evening, Lewis. Syncrov, Gen 2 F1. Thanks, Syncrov. You've been cheated. I'm sorry. Yeah, I thought I'd have an impromptu, well, not really that impromptu, because I did kind of say at the end of last night's stream that I might do one with LMU today. We definitely need some practice if we're in the... oh, there's plenty of players on here. Practice 3. Yeah, I did say at the end of the... well, twice during the live stream last night that we might do a bit of LMU. Lewis inline. Ooh, what skates you got, Lewis? Not that I'm an expert on inline skates, but are they Bowers? Syncros just jumped into Amos. Can't find the lobby, Matt. No, over here. Aston's got cool liveries. We'll give it a try. We'll give it a whirl. Oh, excuse me. Worn out again, that's the problem. Can you see how old school I am, Lewis? I've still got my Bauer Turbo ice skates up in the loft, I think now. Still in good nick as well. I don't get on them. I'd kill myself these days. Bauer don't make them anymore for this skating. all right. Go on, boys. Yeah, AI heard that. Sound like a growly V8 in this, doesn't it? What is it a V8 in this? I'm guessing it is. Yeah, it definitely feels different to the Ferrari. Whoa, hello. How are the volumes on the stream, by the way? Because I did do a test before I went live. Oh, hello. Okay, that feels... a bit unusual on the rear. There we go. Hello, Porsche. We got people going off everywhere. I'm glad it's not just me. But the rear end on this Aston Martin is very kind of twitchy. You can almost feel like the camber on the rear axle tip up, or the tyre wall kind of half collapse or something. I'm not sure what it is. Let's try and get some heat in the into the tyres and take it from there. But the Porsche that followed me into the kitty litter, I can't even get it stopped. No, this is not happening. Spoiled myself driving the Ferrari. Don't follow me, mate. I don't know my way around here. Woo! So YouTube's done that stupid thing again where it's thrown a static advert above where the live chat window normally goes, and now I can't read the live chat. Good job I've got a backup window, but it's in a funny place just there. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Don't like the way it does that. They need to do a countdown. You will be disconnected from this session in 5, 4, 3. So it's just turning you off. Let's pop that out. Right, there we go. Kevin M worked at a sports store in the early 2000s. Wow, inline was nuts, like so popular. This, I used to have some Bauer RH300 Oki skates, but ice-wise I used to be a CCM man. Ooh. Kevin M, we had a huge wall of options. You were unable to join the... What are you doing to me now? Don't you... I was in the car just to hear... Was she? I was concentrating on what I was doing, I'm afraid. And the other thing is, things are not in the same place as in AMS2, are they? So, it takes a bit of getting used to muscle memory and glancing around and stuff like that. Another excuse, Kevin, write it down. The countdown is on the top left. No, it needs to be more obvious before it disconnects you. I suppose we better try it with a bit of fueling. Okie doke, we'll do that then. Don't qualify too fast. That's the advice of everybody so far. Well, I've done that so far. I've started right at the, pretty much at the back in every race. Race number 3, everybody. Back at Spa-Francorchamps in the GTEs. And we're on board this time. The Aston Martin. We were in the Ferrari for race 1. What's the time? This, yeah, this might be the last one. Oh, hello. So technically I didn't go off track. Hello. Caught it. Also, for starts, to make it easier to maintain 60 km an hour, you can use the pick speed limiter. Since it's also 60, you can turn it off once the lights are green. Ooh, I like those handy little hints. No, Crikes, that's cheating. This is a highly realistic sim, and we will do it properly, Crikes, but I will take you up on the offer. Ooh, this Aston is a bit wayward on the rear, she says. Can't fill them lockups. I thought with short shift. Nearly played off. Tyres are getting really cold on these straights. Oh, it tips in. Ooh, there. Hello, tyres. Are you complaining? No, it's going. It's going. Oh, no, it's not. That is. Okay, we've got to learn this car. That weird, you can feel it leaning on the tyre, and then all of a sudden it just lets go. So, I can't explain that slide.
That time was a 2:22.34.
Oh, we just about got our wheel. Picked it on the track. Oh. You naughty car. Let's just try something. Okay, that's made it feel a little bit better, shoving the brake bias forwards a little. Just 2 clicks, I think I went on that one. Right, we don't actually want to qualify with this one. Oh, this might get interesting. Yeah, this will definitely be the last one. Are you in this one, Crikes? If you are, give us a clue as to what your name is. Oh, excuse me. Really needed to go to the toilet before the start of this race. I need a pre-race wee. Uh, 20 minutes, 10 laps. I'm gonna put plenty in again. I'm not running out of fuel for anybody. Oh, I understand, yeah. Thanks, right. It's alright, no need to show off. I'm a silver. Some of us are noobs. Oh my word. Woo. Should I gamble and go for no, softs are good enough for the race. They do start, you can feel them going off towards the end. It's tempted to change the mediums. Nah, we'll stick as we are. It's a stick or...
And drivers go to the grid for a race start.
Oh, alright, alright, you don't have to say it that way. Very threatening. Have some people dropped out, have they? Yeah, for the length of race, you can just feel them just starting to go off in the last probably 2 or 3 minutes. But it's only going to be what, less than 10 laps? Maybe about 7 laps, maybe a little bit more. Oh, sorry guys, I need to wake up. That's what I need to do. I've got a championship race straight after this in AMS2 with the Slipstream gang.
Formation lap has started.
Here we go. Let's see if the start hack works.
Green flag, green flag.
It did. Thank you, Crikes. You do with this scoring online scoring system, you definitely sense that people are being very careful into turn 1. Oh no, I'm the meat in a sandwich that's going to go horribly wrong. There going. I think that shocked him. I did a Top Gun there. I slammed on the brakes and let them fly straight by. I wasn't getting involved in a 3-into-1 scenario there. Not in a million years. Ooh. Woo. He's gone.
Lap 2:30.50.
I did not have the same experience in the spa last week with the LMP. 2 people playing there. Right, let's hold it together. I've got a feeling that when this Ferrari catches up, and he will, he's going to do something daft because he's driving a little bit too erratic at the moment. Well, not erratic, beyond the car's ability or his ability or something. But he's definitely faster. But he's made a few mistakes. I'm not going to battle him too much. There's just no point. You're getting enough off tracks for the rest of us put together. See, there he goes. He was determined. You can have it, sir. With the damage you've got. Not sure what the flashing lights were all about.
2.10.
Hello. We're in trouble now. Big one. Don't hit anybody, don't hit anybody. Wow, that's straight off the telly, that one. That's called overcommitting, and that's also called commentator's curse for criticising another driver. That was bound to happen. That'll look stylish on the replay. It did feel to some degree a very realistic crash, because I was literally kind of waiting for the bang and nothing happened. I thought, oh, we got away with it. I'm not as keen on the Aston Martin as the Ferrari. I never thought I'd ever say that, but... Hello, Peter, how are you? In my 360. The thing is, as well, it was a different Ferrari, I think. I'd already let him through.
Time 2:28.97.
That's all right. Yeah. There's just a couple of things I need to tie in, which I think I said earlier on in the live stream, which is when you get into any kind of lock-up or slide, it's just butter. You're on butter. You don't get any information other than the weight of the car. And what was the other thing? I forgot the other thing. I can't remember the other thing. There's one other thing, but everything else is feeling really nice now. Yeah. Oh, you seem to be gaining on somebody. Cheers, Pete. See you later, Pete. So the irony is, I was talking about the not the Ferrari we can see in the distance, the other Ferrari. He was gaining on me, and I let him through, and he flashed his brake lights at me to say thank you. I was never going to battle him that tight anyway. And then I panicked when the other Ferrari caught up with me. However, they're locked in a battle at the moment. Decent lap.
1.15.
No, I was too keen. Ouch, thank you, Alderoy. Let's see if we can not do that again. That's how you're supposed to do it. I'm definitely going to be looking at that replay. Crikes, decent save. You didn't hit anything. How did I not hit anything? Oh. Stay on, stay on. I'm getting excited because I can see a group of cars ahead. And I think I've closed the gap a little bit. Oh, there we go. We're on a big one again. Not again. You just don't feel it. When it goes, you just don't... Not enough information to say you're going round, fella. I mean, hats off to the really quick guys, but they must have spent so many hours. What this in the last since it launched, this is my 11th race. So I'm searching for excuses. So somebody out there in YouTube land, give me a decent excuse. This is only my 11th race. I don't know how to set the cars up. I can't feel the slides. Stop whinging and get on with it. Adapt.
That time was a 2:30.31.
Good thing they extended the run off. All right, Craigs. All right. No need for that. You're supposed to say you had such skill through there, Matt. By skill alone, you managed to go off and save it from damage. I suck. Excuse number one. That's me. So it locked up and I didn't even know then. It's only when I come to turn in that I realised the outside front had locked up. Oh, don't want to join in. It's almost like it's got too much camber on front and rear as well. The game isn't realistic. I should not be spinning every 5 seconds.
Time 2:21.88.
Kevin M. I think there's a couple of things there. The fact that I'm not used to having so little understanding of what's happening during any kind of slide. It's not so much well, there is a certain amount of guesswork, I suppose. However, it's more the fact that it catches you by surprise. And admittedly, when I entered Eau Rouge and Radion, I was going that much quicker than the previous lap. But there, it's like, there's definitely some lock. See, yep, okay. So the steering wheel, how can I explain? The momentum of the car makes the steering wheel react and tell you that you've got a tank slapper on the way. But often it's too late by then. And it just depends how they're modelling the tyre wear as well. Because if you really push it from the start and your driving's not the smoothest, like mine isn't, first one to say it, the tyre deg, I should imagine, comes into play as well. So it's so much understeer through there. It is like driving on butter still. And Rain Sports is almost identical to this. Almost. In its feel. On my setup and the way I've got its force feedback setup. You have to be so careful what you say these days. You'll upset so many people. It's just an opinion. Just an observation. Very subjective as well.
Time 2:22.79.
It's interesting that Crikes is reporting a very similar situation. Can't feel that. I knew I was understeering because the visuals were telling me that I was understeering there. The suspension kind of gave me a hint, but not the tyres, that I was locking up into that hairpin. Can't feel anything there. Nothing other than the weight of the gyroscopic and G-force, I suppose, on the steering rack. Now I'm getting to the stage where I can't feel anything during corners. The Ferrari didn't seem so bad. I think it's because it's got far less weight over the front axle compared to the Aston. Just guessing. Now I know I was fully locked up there because it went like butter again. What's the time?
Lap 2:20.74.
No, we're definitely not going to fit another race in. So if there's anything you want to see regarding settings or graphics or within the setup of the game, let me know. We'll go through that if you want. She's in my slipstream, he's not gaining. Famous last words. What I have noticed, the quicker drivers are definitely using more curb than me in the game. Mega understeer again. You see my lack of confidence under braking? That's where he gained all that time just. Woo! So, summary is, feels very, very good at the moment. Just those tiny little, if they could just sprinkle a little tiny bit of gravel, or not gravel, kind of grittiness into the slide, so you had a feel as to how bad the slide is. It'd be right up there, got fantastic frame rates, the PC's well within all of its capability, CPU didn't go higher than, what did it go to? Oh, it did peak at 100% a couple of times, but barely there for a split second. Most of the time it was sitting around the 80%-ish. GPU, again, well within its capabilities. Temperatures, the GPU kept peaking somewhere around the 73, but was averaging out at 65 degrees Celsius, and the CPU maxed out at 65% but averaged 65 degrees and averaged around the 55 degrees, so yeah, nothing overly there. So there we go. I enjoy that. Might do another one another day. I just need to tweak the force feedback a little bit more and get some of the settings dialed in. It's very slowly turning into a modern version RFU. R Factor. RF2. Not Rugby Football Union. Where did that come from? So as you can imagine, with RF2 there's so many things you could tweak and mess with in settings, so yeah, it's very slowly coming into that kind of arena. So there we go. We're getting there. We're getting there. So, is there anything you want to have a look at? Anybody who hasn't got LMU, is there anything you want to have a look at in the settings, or is there something you want to tell me to change? Somebody mentioned FFB reset button. That would be, I would imagine, primary controls. Let's see if the search system works. FFB reset. Look at that. I love that. Love that. Always loved it in RF2. What do we go for here? Probably that one. It's not telling me what it's already here signed to, so we're going to ignore that. Probably cry about it next time. Is there anything else? Kevin A might get the haptic shaker on my brake set up as soon as possible if lockups are super tricky to sense. Yeah, well, I have got one. I just didn't turn it on today. Never thought about it. Cryx, for me, there's nothing in the FFB for lockup, and there is little to no tyre sounds. Oh, that was it, the tyre sounds, yeah. Let's have a quick look at the schedules. We're definitely not going to fit another one in, but let's have a look at the schedule. So there you go. And we seem to have plenty of people driving there. I have noticed the Steam database figures have gone up for LM use since last week's update with the DLCs. Yeah, they've kind of lifted and stayed there. So people are obviously happy with that. We'll have a quick look at the replays. If it'll load. Is it splitting the recordings up because it's a longer race or something? What's happening there? Or is that the practice, the quali, and then the race itself? Let's have a look. Let's learn together, everybody. So yeah. Let's just make an FFB slide. And tyre sands. Kevin M, that's good to hear, Craigs. Certainly is. Craigs, yeah, game run very smooth as well for me. Going to race it more on the weekend so I can keep up my ratings to be safe for special events. Yep, sounds like a good plan. I think I will do some more. It's just fitting it into the schedule at the moment. Oh, load up the textures. Hello, see. All I was doing there, everybody, was I was just testing the damage model. And I did it again there. So this was the practice, wasn't it? And we can scrub through the timeline as well, to a degree. Engine sounds quite nice. Yep, good sounds. Shame about the driver. I quite like the difference in that. You've got a bit of texture just there. I don't know whether you can see it on YouTube, but there's a bit of texture there. But that's smooth. There's no texture. Oh, there is a tiny bit of texture there. And the reason that stands out for me is some of these vinyl wraps that they put on the cars always leave a tiny, depending on the quality and what wrap you're using, leaves a bit of a texture to it. Very tricky last turn at Sebring. What's the time? We've still got time. Sin, hello, how are you? How's it going? Yeah, very good. We've been, for the last couple of hours or so, we've been doing a bit of Le Mans Ultimate since its update. I think it was last week. What happened, because it's early access, I kept having force feedback disappear and come back again. But it seems to have come back and stayed back, so it's always a nice thing. I had a monumental spin at Spa. I wonder which one it is. I would guess it's the last one. I wonder if we can see that spin I did. Absolutely spectacular. Something like you'd see on the telly when they go up through Radion and Eau Rouge and then spin as they're going up over the brow. Went for a long spin, 360, styled it out. Yeah, it kind of looks that way, doesn't it, Crikes? Saving practice, quali and race separately, but the timings looked a bit odd. Let's see what we get. Time for me to... we'll just have a quick look at this replay and then I'll be ending the live stream because I need to go grab something to eat quick. And then I've got to start a championship race in 25
and
minutes
drivers
time.
go to the grid for a race start.
Okay, there we go. Oh, hello. If it's loading textures at this point, why does it take so long to load up initially? Right, let's get... tiptoeing. Yeah, especially in this race at Spa, there's definitely this kind of feeling around you that people are being extra careful because of the ratings, but then it all goes to pot anyway. I think we have a couple of spinners, and then I get sandwiched by the two Ferraris. And then I purposely hit the anchors early and let them sail straight by, and then they get into a bit of a pickle together, and I thought, I'm not having any of that. And I didn't lose any time either, really, if you look at it. Well, I did, but not as much as I could have. So yeah, the Aston Martin feels a lot different to the Ferrari. I quite enjoyed the Ferrari. I haven't tried the... I don't think I've ever driven the Corvette, so that may be next on the list. Rocco! Might join if the right combo is available later. Not that we have a choice in LMU. Rocco, the stream's coming to an end, I'm afraid. Spinner is an insulting joke. Okay, I'll remember that. Thanks, Rocco. No, I do the most glorious 360. Because the Ferrari that crashed and spun out, who's gaining on me now, was very ragged for a while. And then I think it's that one. I decided to let him go. Put the hood on, standings on, sorry, so we can see what's going on. But I could not get confidence in braking. Oh, round he goes. I think I did alright with my safety rating in the end, which is the main thing. Brakes, cold brakes are also a big thing in this, so some people might get surprised at the start of the race. Yeah. So there's a lot of things that go through your mind, isn't there, of going into turmoil. Thank you for all the likes, everybody. I can't remember for the life of me what lap it was on when they did the pirouette. But the replay's coming together quite nicely. Just there's no proper photo mode just yet, so it gets a bit of a pain in the arse, if I'm honest, trying to get photos. The cars look like they're hovering a little bit there. They're back on the ground. So I will set up a controller to do the photo side of things. The spin came after. Let's see if we can fast forward. It was after a Ferrari. I let a Ferrari go by, but then another Ferrari was gaining on me, so I think it's a bit further on, isn't it? About halfway through the race. So he gets through there. Oh, I have a bit of a tank slapper. Let that Ferrari go. There we go. Stop. Go back. I thought I did a 360. Did the front end come back round on me? Oh, he was so close. Oh my word. Let's see that again, but in slow motion. Can I not slow it down? And as you can imagine, a very heavy flat spot. What other camera view can we see that from? Oh, it might be alright from inside there, actually. Too much curb. Oh! Oh dear. Rocco, Crix 1.6 might do some brake magic as well. Rocco's teasing. Poser, Matt, glad you're back. Thank you, Poser. Crix, oh never mind, I think even with the old runoff, you don't hit a wall. So, at the moment, LMU, I think is worth a go. DLC, I think is viable if you're going to play it a lot. Put a lot of hours in, then obviously the DLC for the special events and the community events. It's getting there, definitely getting there, and it feels good. Just these last, I mean, there's only 2 little bits left for me, if I'm completely honest. 3. Photo mode, which is not that drastic. FFB, the texture fill when you're sliding, it's too buttery. And the tyre sounds, you need to be, if you've got no feel when you're sliding, you need to be able, and because you're not in the car feeling it, you need to be able to compensate as a sim racer by either tweaking the volume or the FFB to feel that texture. So, kind of enjoyed that. And then it turned into a bit of a lonely run to the end until the next car, which was a Porsche, started catching me because I made a couple of mistakes and the tyres had started going as well. Nice recovery, thank you, Poser. Crix, I'm excited for 1.6. I'm glad that I got my setup sorted before. Crix, from the testing I've done in the beta. In fact, I joined Rocco in one of the Thursday night online tests, and that was a fun drive. Can't say where we were, but yeah, had a lot of fun in that one as well. But it does feel really nice. But the graphics are spot on with this, as you'd hope with Unreal Engine. It actually feels a bit more refined now as well from a few months ago, the last time I drove this. So we've got a nice replay feature. Graphics are looking nice. The car physics, as you'd expect, are really up there. Just these final little tweaks which are bound to come. Excellent stuff, everybody. Poser, I did some laps at Brands Hatch earlier with my new shifter. Ooh, what shifter you got? Is it something exotic? Right, it is nearly 6:30 here in the UK. I've been going for just under 3 hours, and it's at this point as we watch the glorious Aston Martin GTE going around Spa-Francorchamps. Yeah, LMU is good, just needs some polish. Yeah, absolutely, it's very close now. Very close. I'd like them to bring in, if I had a wish list, I'd like them to bring in online community racing that's as easy as AMS2 to set up, and I'd like to see that before the title, see that come into the game before it goes fully public. so it can be tested. However, that's it. End of the live stream. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for all the chat. Thank you for all the likes. If you haven't already, you know what to do. And as always, take care of yourself so you can take care of those around you. And until tomorrow, AMS2 live stream, have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you hopefully tomorrow. Have fun, everybody.